What's up guys, DAVECHER here, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the trick handcuff. And this trick was suggested by, I'm not going to try and say your name, but it'll pop up right here. And yeah, here's an example of the trick handcuff. Alright, so there was an example of the trick. So Sweets Kendamas did this trick first, but I thought I would do it because it's a pretty fun trick, and someone suggested it, so let's just get right into this. So before you start, I suggest you're fairly comfortable with string tricks, because this isn't the easiest string trick. It's not super hard, but knowing a couple other string tricks will definitely help. So other than that, let's just get into this. So the first thing you're going to do is this motion right here. It's just this swinging motion with the tama. So you're going to start with the ken in your hand, and the first part of this is you're going to place your hand out like this, and the string is not going to go over any fingers. It's actually going to go over your wrist. So you're going to swing it over your wrist, so like around that part of your hand. This is the first part, so just make sure you can do this. Just swing it over nice and clean. About the middle of the string is about where you want it to be, maybe a bit closer to the ken. So get comfortable with this. Then after that, you can add the next part, which is over the hand and onto the spike. So you need to put it over the hand, and I'm going to try and do this in slow motion here, or I'll just have a slow motion example. So over the hand, you need to kind of place the spike right under the string, where the string is going to be. And as you can see, the string is going to go around the spike, and make sure that the string is not over here. As you can see, it needs to go around the spike, and then it will just be hanging down there, the tama. So one more time, what this looks like in fast motion, just like that. When you land it, you might have to adjust it a little bit, because the string might want to go over here. So just adjust it a little bit, and from there, what you're going to do next is basically, if your hand was not already under this string, what I like to do is I kind of like to curl up my hand like this into a fist, and then really quickly put your hand under the string. So as you can see now, this string is over my hand right there. And that's basically it. That's the handcuff motion right there. And what you do now is you rest it right here. What I like to have is the big cup around right here, this part of my thumb, and the small cup touching my thumb right here at the tip. And you should be able to just have your hand pointing straight out, and it should be able to just rest here like this. Now what you're going to do is the spike. So all in one motion, you're going to grab the ken, and you're just going to pull down. And when you pull down, the string is going to release, and the tama, you're going to pull the ken, put it underneath the tama, and try and spike it. So let's see if I can get it. So as you can see, you just pull it down straight away. There's nothing extra to that. Just pull it straight, and then bend your knees and just place the ken under it and spike it. So one tip that I forgot to go over is when you're doing the handcuff, I kind of like to have my hand curled up in a fist like this when you're actually doing the string part of it, because it makes it a lot more fluid getting into this. So if you have your hand straight out, you kind of have to duck your hand under to get into that last string position. So having your hand in a fist can definitely help, and it'll be a more fluid motion like that. So just practice these parts, it's not too hard. And see, that one wasn't very fluid. I kind of messed up there. And you should be able to do it fluid like that, and then spike it, but I keep missing for some reason. So let's go over the steps once more. So you're going to swing it over your wrist, let it fall over the spike. Make sure it's on that side of the spike. You're going to stick your hand under the string, and it should be able to rest there now. And then you're just going to pull it straight down with the ken and spike it. So that's basically it. From there you can take it to different things other than the spike at the end, like you can do stalls. Let's see if I can get one. But yeah, you can do like bird, little bird, stalls. You can try to do a juggle out of it. So there's lots of combinations you can do. It's definitely a fun trick. And yeah, that's basically it for this tutorial. Hopefully that helped, and hopefully you guys are able to land the handcuff. If you haven't seen the Sweets tutorial, you can check that out too. They explain it probably way better than I did, because pretty sure, I don't know, did Sweets make it? I don't remember if Matt Sweets actually made this trick, or if someone showed it to him, but he's way better at explaining it, so you can check that out too. But yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Hopefully you guys liked it. Make sure to leave your suggestions for next week's tutorial down below. Make sure to leave a like, and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.